Have you ever been to a local municipal council to make a complaint but had to waste your time? Hours just to make the complaint such that you just give up making the complaint and then you just live with it anyway. So I have brought a solution to this. So my name is Lakindu Vinduwara. So today I'm here to bring you up the citizen complaint management portal which I have built for the local municipal councils. So the CMC portal, the Citizen Complaint Management Portal, is a AI-powered complaint management platform built for all the Sri Lankan municipal councils. It can be customized as you want. So it can be used for by citizens to lodge complaints and by admins in the municipal council itself to manage their staff, to resolve and to bring all the complaints into one page and then resolve one by one and to oversee everything inside a single web portal. So there are a lot of AI capabilities which I have built into this system as well. So let's dive into the system. So first of all, when you go to the link luckyboy.github.io CMC portal, where I have published this site, you can see this first page, the home page. So here you can see there is a small header saying home, about, services, contacts, which are all working. You can see about this portal, and then you can see services provided by this portal as well, and then you can add contact details to this, which I haven't added properly. So from here, these are just random numbers which I have put here. So from this homepage, uh, a citizen can go back and lodge a complaint where I have, you can create an account or you can just continue as a guest and still lodge the complaint. So I will sign in using my account which I have built before. So when you log in, you can see that you can see in the sidebar, you can lodge a complaint, you can see and check all your complaints which you have, and here you can see if they are in progress or resolved or not resolved. So for examples, let's say I have water supply problem and I go there, press on water supply and click. So they'll ask you to add a photo of your trouble which you're facing, and your addresses and everything will be auto filled when you by the credentials which you give when you log into this. So you see the phone numbers, the addresses and everything will be given automatically to this place. If you want, you can change it as well. So there are lots of issue types. You can press other if you want, and then you can describe your issue in the end, or else if something goes up here, you can select one of those, and it has less than 24 hours and how many households, just my house or the entire street or whatever. So I'll just put my house, and then I'll just put a big pipe issue, uh, very big. So it uses AI to analyze the severity of this. So right now the analysis is unavailable because my API key is not working actually, out of tokens. So when I submit this complaint, it cross checks with the severity, and then it puts it up here in my complaint section. You can see it says pending. So other than that, customers citizens can customize their profiles, change their passwords, update their passwords. Also, I have built a AI helpline for this. So as I said before, my API key is out of token, so it is not actually working. But it was working when I had the API. Everything was working very perfectly. So you can see once you get to my links, and you can try it out and see once again my API creates back after some time. So I'll log out from the citizen portal and I'll show you what the admins can do. So you see, I have connected this to database as well. I have connected this to a database using Superbase. Using Superbase. So the database is Superbase. So as you can see now, the water supply one, I just put it in. So just now you can see it's pending and it's by which citizen, Lakindu, and you can see the subject, you can see the category, you can see the ID, you can see the if it's urgent, medium, or just a low cost one. So from here you can assign people. You can see road and infrastructure, water drainage based on their department. You can see that people are sent separately. So you can like press random people. Now imagine this is a water problem, so I go to the water and drainage problem and then I'll put on some people and I'll confirm this. So here, then it shows pending, uh, in progress in the citizens tab as well. I'll show that you later. So otherwise, I have built an AI system to automatically smart assign those people. So as I told you before, the API key is not working. So therefore, that is not working. Actually, my API key, my Claude has done something else. It's the tokens are not available till like next week. So I had to film this anyway. So the smart design assigns people based on how severe it is, and it uses a lot of what you call it, the description. It uses the description. It's a imagine a person says it's like a big pothole and something like that. Then it actually based on their words. So if a customer says like it's a very very big one, then he'll like assign two or three laborers for that because it's a big one, at least based on how many people we have. So here these have a natural processing language. So here if you can see it, it has every single search element which you need. If you just check Amara, you can see all the things, all the complaints done by Amara which is in her. So if you put like road based everything, so roads and pavement, so it shows the category under roads and pavement. It shows all the things. Now if you say uh, very, so it's like that. So it shows the how many days ago as well. And also I have built an escalator tab. In the escalator tab, what it does is if the admin has not said any people done nothing and it's just pending for at least 2 days, then it goes into the escalations tab. So it shows a big red color bar over here saying escalated and everything. So that she has to provide immediate attention to that. So otherwise, next, staff and departments. So you can manage all your staff. See, you can press absent, present. So you can make anyone like that, and you can add profile pictures as well from your own laptop. You can see like that. So I have put one here for Roshan Silva. So you can see, and how many people are present today, how many active cases. You can see how many people have been assigned to these cases who are free. See, he has no cases, he's free. So also you can add new staff, and his email gets auto generated when you press his name. Now we say Tenula. See, it's Tenula at cmc.lk. So that's his email to log into this. You can add new departments. Imagine you can say mobile division, and you can put any emoji you want here, just copy and paste it, and then you can just add the department. And if you, after you select the department, in the other departments there are roles which I have added. See, there are lots of roles, but if you add a new department, you have to add the normal uh, levels as well, like there are titles and everything, and you put the phone number and you put it, and for now the staff default password is 123 when they log in, and after the staff has logged into their own account, they can change their account from there, the password from there as well. So here the request tab shows that any normal employee can request for adminships, and also if the employee wants to change something in their account, they will have to get a request from the employee as well, from the administrator as well. So in the settings tab, there's my API key and the Superbase database connection, and so that's in the admin tab. Now I'll show you the employee tab. So the employee is basically someone. I have put Roshan at cmc.lk, and his password is staff123. So here you can see now he has been there are resolved ones here. See, once it's resolved, it goes to resolve tab, and until then it says mark resolved, and he can set it mark resolved after he's done the work. So only inspector level, that means level 3 people can, only those people can set something resolved, otherwise no other person can, and only people who are assigned to the case can mark it resolved. So once it's marked resolved, everything is shown resolved. So here you can request profile updates. If you want to change your email, you have to request. If you have to change your phone, you have to request. Even if you want to change your name or your profile picture, you have to request. Only you can change your password without anything, and also you can request admin access. And then once you request admin access, I'll show you. I need uh, admin access. So I have sent a request. So this is basically it. You can do it, do in this tab. So I'll log out and I'll log into the admin tab again. Then you can see in the request tab, the request is shown here. Then I can either grant access or reject it. So this is pretty much what you can do using my portal. Mm, so I used basically HTML to do everything. I first tried to use Python, then it was not really my strong subject, so I started using HTML, which was very much. I just typed in actually the basic stuff, and then I just vibe coded the rest uh, using Claude. So actually, the AI capabilities is like it has severity verification, bits of photo analyzing. It can analyze a little bit. I didn't have enough time to properly train a visual trainer and everything, and it can analyze descriptions given, and then it has a AI chatbot, and also uh, you can daily brief about how many things you have. So if you go to the administrator chatbot, you can see a quick summary, the workload, urgent complaints, those kind of things, and everything works properly. And it can also detect anomalies, like if a person is like complaining the same thing again and again, it puts it into urgency level. But once that person, like if it tends to be wrong and fake, after that customer will mostly be like not put into urgency levels. And I tried to use a translator for this. That was my one of my good ideas, to use Sinhala, to English to Sinhala translator, because some people can type in English, some people can type in Sinhala, and we know most of the CMC people, I don't think they are very fluent with English. So Sinhala is their strong language. So I thought maybe to add that, but I didn't actually have time to actually put a proper thing. So some of my future ideas is to do that first, to add a translator. And you can either put a SMS system, uh, to like which a person gets an SMS once he's assigned to a case. Likewise, uh, those are some of my future modifications if I were to develop this further on. So that is it for my presentation. So I hope you all liked it. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.